The smell of a campfire, the starry skies, and the quietness of the woods. These are all reasons people love to go camping. So to celebrate National Camping Month, Brian Luther from Envioneers Adventure Outfitters is here to show us some of the latest and coolest camping gear. All right, so Brian, let's start with last time you were here, because you showed us a lot of cool things then, but we were trying to put a tent together and it didn't quite work out for us.
No,
I thought we did okay.
I think it eventually got put up.
I was straddling a camping.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was a nice shot
I don't
of
think
your
it
red.
worked.
We didn't have anything to hammer it into, like dirt.
But
yeah,
I don't
she needed
think
the dirt outside. Some mosquitoes help too.
give us incentive to get things together.
To get inside it. So hurry.
As you can see, we need product and advice.
All right, and he brought exactly that. Tell us about some of the products you brought today.
Well, first of all, we have this Eno hammock. It's Eagle Nest Outfitters, and it's pretty cool because these are really popular with just about everybody, but especially college kids.
Well, it was in a little tiny bag like that.
Yeah, and it fits in this little bag here.
Oh, wow.
So you would bring this camping and then hook it to something?
Yeah, and then there's some other straps here, and the straps basically they have little loops. So each end will just go around a tree, girth hitch it, and then clip it on, and you can have this thing set up in at least 15, maybe 30
And
seconds
now
if you're
you
really
don't
slow.
have to sleep on the ground.
Nope, which is perfect for the summer.
Speaking of the summer, because I think, you know, in Florida it's very hot, it's very rainy. Is it still popular to camp and use things like this?
Yes, I believe it's the best time to camp because there's a lot less people. And so you have a lot more mosquitoes, but, you know, for example, this Eno has a mosquito net that you can put around it, so you're totally free from the mosquitoes.
So you hang in a tree encased in a net.
Yes.
I like this idea.
All right, what else did you bring for us?
So then now we get a bunch of flashlights. These here are solar flashlights. They're solar powered. This is a headlamp that can be charged by solar power. It's 75 lumens, and lumens is the amount of brightness that a light provides. This is 175 lumens.
Oh,
and
twice as much as this.
And then this little light here, it's by Dejo. It's called the Ridiculite, and it's because it's ridiculously bright.
Oh.
It has 3,000 lumens.
Oh, wow.
3,000 lumens, and that's on high, and then on low, it only has 500.
What's its power source?
It's these batteries.
And they're rechargeable.
And they're rechargeable.
And they're always charging,
Plug-
so
yep.
you've always got one.
Yep, you plug them in
Oh.
and put it in, and you're ready to rock and roll.
So this would light your whole tent.
Oh, in a heartbeat.
Probably
this
more
is
than
something-
that,
yeah,
3,000.
The whole
You're lighting up
campsite
the
for
whole
everybody.
forest.
That's
Now,
great.
if you're going to use it in a tent, I would go with these. These are our
You showed
Lucy
me this.
lanterns.
I cannot believe this. Look, it turns on. It has a light in that little
then
But
plastic.
if
it
you
looks
push-
like a floaty.
Yeah, and if you push it
Yeah.
again, it goes a little brighter, and then one more time, it flashes.
Wow.
And so the nice thing about this is it folds up flat like this.
Yeah.
Here's the solar panel, and then
Oh, so
you
it's
just got to
solar.
blow in it, and then you get air.
Wow.
You inflate it to make it so.
great
And then you
idea.
And it
just
is-
bring it down when you're ready to pack your things
Yeah,
up.
and then what I do with it, I'll put it on my backpack and leave this so it's in the sunlight and it's getting charged the entire time.
Good idea.
And,
Wow.
And easy to carry if you're
Oh,
hiking.
yep, and it's super lightweight. And like you said, they're great for water because they float.
All right,
That's amazing.
Well, I admit that I liked some of the indoor comforts. So I like to have things, if I'm going to go camping, that I would have in the privacy of my home. And I'm thinking some of this stuff in here, because right here you have literally a scissor and other things right here. A
Speakers.
speaker.
Yeah, well, the speaker is really cool because it's sort of similar to this, where it is also solar chargeable.
Wow.
And you can plug it in a USB and get charged like that. It also has a light here. Like that's more to mood lighting. And then you have this.
Oh, that's
like a
And then
flashlight.
the best thing is it's a speaker. And it's a USB or a Bluetooth speaker. And
So
you
I can play
have
my music like
Yep.
I'm at home.
Because you'd want some
Yes.
music.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And of course, coffee.
Yes, coffee. These.
Linda's not going without coffee.
There's coffee. There's so many different ways of doing coffee in the field. My personal favorite is this. All you need to do is have some grinds. You put it on a coffee cup, anything like that. Pour the water through, and you're set.
Oh, so
Nice.
that's like a little brewer?
It's just a little.
Smart.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
how cool is that?
And you just put the coffee beans
put
in here.
the grounds
The
in
grounds,
there.
yeah.
I
Pour
should
the
take
water
that
through.
with me at work,
We used to have better coffee.
at the mall.
Yeah. And so speaking of coffee, if you really want something that's really super quick, and you have these. These are Go Cubes, and you should go ahead and try them.
I would be happy to try one.
They're coffee flavored little candies.
Like a coffee gumdrop.
Yeah.
And you said this has as much caffeine as a cup of coffee?
Yeah, 2 of those are as much as an 8-ounce cup of coffee.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
It tastes just like
really
coffee.
It tastes just like coffee.
And they're Go Cubes, and they have a latte in them, a drip,
different
and a
flavors.
mocha. And so it just depends on whichever thing we have. And,
All right.
This is
we got
And then
delicious.
I like this sneaker or shoe here, but there's holes all over it.
Yes, this is the Unique by Keen, and it's pretty neat because it has 2 pieces of paracord all the way wrapped around it so that you can adjust it to get it to fit your foot.
How
Now, if you-
comfortable.
yeah, and if you get it wet and it dries to your foot, it's much more of a form-fitting shoe. And it's really good. And it's, this is where you can pull it tight and adjust it to there.
And because we know we have sun and bugs,
Yeah.
what we wear is certainly very important. So tell us about the clothing.
Those 2 pieces there are from Coolabah. It's an Australian company, and basically it's 50 UPF in the clothing. And the nice thing about it, a lot of these gear that we have that's sun protection, it's very plain color. And so Coolabah has come out with some really neat designs and styles for women. So,
Absolutely. And of course, rain protection and bug protection.
That's
and
for
this
bug
is
protection.
so lightweight.
yep,
I
that
mean, I
keeps the
think
bugs off
this,
of you.
it's almost like you're not camping, but if you do want to go camping and find out more about all the details and all the things that they have, you just want to go to Envioneers Adventures Outfitters website and get all the cool things they have to go camping. Like Debbie said earlier, it's not your mother camping.
No.
Right? It's not your mother's camping.
We've got lots of toys now.
All right, next, we're actually going to get a preview from the Jersey Tenors. We'll be right back.